Hey, everybody. Hi. Welcome back, y'all. Time to put on the shades. All right. Woohoo! Happy Friday, everybody. Lots to talk about, lots to do. I'm ready to play. How about you? Cheers, everybody. Cheers to whatever you're drinking, whatever you're doing. Happy Friday, y'all. That was crazy. You guys remember this guy? I forgot to name him. I don't know if we named him or not, but I don't remember if we did or not. Let's should we? Should we do a little look, look. That was funny. I know. What I feel like doing is making something up and then seeing if people will show up. Once a couple people show up, then I'll talk about my race and my gig. But until then, let's jam. Let's do something. I'm feeling great, y'all. Happy Friday, everybody. to my stream Friday evening. Cheers, everybody. All right. Let's play some guitar. Friday, everybody. Holy shit, it actually caught it. That's a little off top, but it's fine. It's cool. Yeah. Here we go now. About to rip. Put on the microphone. Put it on down so I can rip. Yeah. Here we go, everybody go. been doing this for about 30 minutes, everybody. I think it's about time. It is about time, everyone. So, let me put this guy down. Hold on. This might be better, y'all. Does this sound better? Does this mic sound better than this mic? This mic sounds a little bit louder, but it's not as good quality. Maybe I gotta turn this guy up, way up. Here we go. Maybe we're gonna do that. Alright. Oh, yeah, that sounds way better, actually. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's do it, shall we? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it. So we'll do in how it went down. Friday, last weekend, guys, I did a triathlon, and I also did a gig in Anaheim. Yeah, so on Saturday I went to Anaheim at a place called MAkE. I wonder if that's going to be annoying for you. I don't know if I should just stop this or keep going, but I kind of like it. Let me see. Let me see. That's kind of crazy. That does sound pretty gnarly. Once upon a time, or no, I'm just kidding. That sounds crazy. This microphone sounds way better. All right, let me turn this guy off, because that's like double microphone. Maybe that's what it was causing. All right. So yeah, I did a gig at MAkE, and I didn't really prepare for it as much as I should have. I was just more concerned about my race the next day, which is I just did a lot more training instead of practicing guitar. But it went well. I listened back to it, and I'm like, okay, I did it, and I'm happy I did it. I'm happy I did it, and yeah, it was a good gig. People clapped, people gave money. I went straight through. I played 10 minutes less of 2 hours, because I didn't take a break. I just played basically 2 hours straight. Instead of taking a break, like after an hour, like a 10-minute break, I just went straight through, and I just finished 10 minutes early, just because I know I wanted to make sure I got home and ready to go to my race the next day. So I played the gig, and it surprisingly went pretty well for myself. Yeah, now that I have this guitar, and I'm gonna try to use it more, it'll sound better once I record like this. Like it'll sound better. It'll sound like this, and I'll be able to live stream gigs, and it'll sound like this instead of like hearing just the amp, which the sound is coming through. So that's cool. That'll make it sound way better, so I can listen back to it and hear everything clear. So yeah, the gig at MAkE was good. I enjoyed it, and I can't wait to play there again or another place, because I'm itching to play, y'all. So my triathlon the next day, Sunday morning, got up really early, got there. It started to rain. Yeah, that's crazy. It started to rain super early, and it rained the day before too, which was wild. And so yeah, I started the race. I felt good. I stretched. I felt prepared. Only thing is, I didn't put Vaseline on me beforehand, but that's okay. I did it after the swim, so Yeah, I got in the water, I swam, and I felt good. I was just swimming like a good little boy, just swimming. And then I got out of the water, I got on the bike. It took me about 7 minutes. The swim took 30 minutes for me to do, which is 1,500 meters, almost a mile. And I felt I could have gone a little bit faster because I did also take a couple little detours, less than I did last year, but like a couple little detours here, going around instead of straight. But that went well. And then I put my stuff on, put a little bit of Vaseline on my nipples because of chafing. And as I got my titty. And so yeah, I got on the bike and started going, and then it was raining, so my bike was soaked from the morning of, because that Saturday afternoon, I took my bike down to Mission Viejo and I dropped it off so I can not worry about it, but it rained, even though they're like, oh, it's not supposed to rain, but it rained. So my bike was wet, and I'm going. I'm about a third of the way, and I feel good. My legs are like working. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm changing the gears, and I get a flat, guys. I get a flat tire. I'm like going downhill, and I'm like, this is stupid. I'm like, why? Fuck. I was so bummed. As I knew right away, I was like, I don't know what happens after that. But I turned around. I was about a third of the way there, and I was going downhill, and then then it stopped, and then I asked this guy, like, what do I do, man? Like, do I have to like walk it and like finish it? It'll take forever. It'll take hours. He's like, no, just turn around. Somebody will pick you up. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I just turn right around and I start jogging with my bike up and down these hills, guys, because I'm a savage like that. Yeah, I just started running with my bike. And then I see another guy, and I hang out with this guy. His name was Kyle, I think. Shout out to Kyle. And he's like, yeah, man, I got a flat too. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I was like, why don't you run? He's like, oh, I can't. I got like the bike shoes, the ones that have like that clip in, so we can't run on them. And I was like, oh man, you gotta wait around. So I did wait around with him for like 20 minutes. And I'm like, it's getting cold, man. He's like, you're telling me, because we didn't have our phones or nothing on us to like call anyone. And so I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna finish this race, I don't want to just be cold. I don't want to just be like sitting down, waiting, and then get picked up and then finish the race. So like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of pretend like I did do the bike, get that same feeling, so I can run. So I did. I was like, all right, man. Hopefully you get picked up. We'll figure it out. I even tried to talk to a cop. There was a cop, and I was like, hey, man, we need to get picked up. He's like, yeah, you got the number for the organizer? And I was like, nah, man, I don't have my phone on me. He's like, oh, all right. And people were just like, oh, we'll let someone know. We need some people to get picked up. And so I left Kyle. He was by if you guys know that route, he was by the nursery. There was like a garden nursery, like for like plants and flowers, botany and stuff like that. Something like that. And so I left him, and I'm like start running or jogging with my bike up and down these freaking big ass hills, which I was going to be biking anyway, but it was like, it wasn't as tough as on the bike, but I was still kind of like cruising, keeping myself warm. And I'm like, yo, this is getting ridiculous. And I probably ran 2-3 miles at least. And then finally somebody picked me up, and there was this giant yellow U-Haul, and the guy's like, hey man, my front is full, you got to sit in the back. And I was like, all right, man. Because there was a bunch of people with flat tires. There was a bunch of people. It rained the night before, it rained that day. Maybe something kicked up maybe like the dirt kicked up or something, but there was a bunch of us. So I had to put my bike inside the back of the U-Haul, and he dropped us off to the transition where you drop off your bike and you start running. So he dropped us off, and I'm like, F this, I'm not a bitch, I'm gonna finish this. I think the other two guys didn't finish. They're just like, I'm over it. And I was like, nah, I gotta finish it. So my fat ass ran, and I finished it. I did the 10K. It was about 6 miles. And so yeah, I ran, and I finished in about an hour and 9 minutes. 6 miles in an hour and 9 minutes. It wasn't flat land. There was a couple of pretty damn steep ass like parts. It's like Peters Canyon's big ass hill, but not as steep, but just longer. It was just like a long road, and like Mission Viejo Hills. If you guys know, Mission Viejo is like jump up big ass hills and down hills. So yeah, I ended up finishing the race. Technical time was like 4 hours and something like that, because I ran with my bike and I had to wait to get picked up. That took a long time. So if I did and also before the actual race, I did it about like 3 or 4 days before that, and I clocked in, I would say, about an hour and 50 minutes to be like really soft cushion. So all in all, my swim took 30 minutes. It took me 7 minutes to get from my wetsuit to my clothes to start get on the bike. And then the bike is, I would say, an hour 50 minutes just to round it out, which I probably could have gone even faster than that. And then the run took an hour and 9 minutes. So all in all, if you add that up, I think I would have shaved off like 15 or 20 minutes in my last triathlon. So that's pretty good, guys. I knew what I was doing, and I was like training, and I felt good. I ran as fast as I could without getting really hurt. I swam pretty fast, and the bike would have been dope too. I would have gone, I don't know. So yeah, I did it. I'm bummed I didn't get that actual number. I'm still kind of like upset. I'm like, fuck, that sucks. But I still did it, and I didn't like give up, which is the most important part in my life. It's like, hey, don't give up. Just keep fucking pushing, man. Just keep going. And I did. It's exactly what I did, and it was cool. It was cool to finish strong and not be a little bitch and be like, fuck this bike, I'm tired, or you know, or I'm over it. So I did it because I owe it to myself for paying for this and training, and I still feel good. I took like 4 days off of working out, and I did today, and I'm like, oh man, my body's like, hey man, let's keep going. Let's run hard, because I can't be running like 2-3 miles anymore. I'm gonna be like, oh, that sucks. It's like a teaser. I gotta go like full on 6 miles like Peters Canyon every workout. So like if I can get used to that, fuck, that would be sick. If I can get used to a 6 mile like Peters Canyon, I was like, oh, I'll do that like nothing. And then I can do that twice. I was thinking about that, guys. How crazy would it be to do Peters Canyon twice? 6.7 miles twice. So that's like 13 something. Up and down big ass hills. Whoo! That would be monstrous to do. A half marathon up and down hills at Peters Canyon. Fuck. Don't tempt me with a good time. That'd be so crazy. So anyways, I did it. I got my medal. And so I would clock in my time to be like 3 hours and like 30 minutes, or like 35, or 3 hours and 40 minutes. And last year's time was 3 hours and 59 minutes. So I would have definitely done like 15 or 20 minutes before, or shaved off like 15 or 20 minutes. So hooray to me, guys. Hooray to me. Applause, yeah. So yeah, that's what's up. And my next event that I'm looking forward to is doing a 2-mile swim in the ocean from Balboa Pier to Newport Pier. I think that's in July. So I'm going to be training for that, and I don't really know how. I don't know anybody that's ever done that, so I got to like start talking to people, but that sounds like fun because I'm stupid and I'm crazy like that. Hopefully I don't get bit by a shark or eaten. That would suck, but whatever. I want to test myself, challenge myself. That's a crazy ass swim, 2 miles in the ocean. Woo! You gotta be fucking you gotta be really in shape to do that, and I plan to do that. So yeah, the gig was great. I did the triathlon. So yeah, I did all that, and looks like it's red. So if anything, I got it out there. And if this like stream stops because it disconnects or something, I'm gonna just restart it one time, and then after that, if it does it again, then I'll call it. But I think I got a good 2 songs in to jam, and then I told you guys about my the gig at MAkE, which is cool, and then my triathlon, which I finished. I really did, and I'm stoked, and I'm proud of myself that I did that for sure. But on to the next, guys. My next my next kind of goal is to get as lean and shredded as possible for BK Live, because I want to look as jacked as I can and healthy as I can, so I can show up and be like, what's up, motherfuckers? So be all like, what up? And just be cool. I've never really been like super jacked like that, or not jacked, but just like lean. I don't want to get super buff. I just want to get like big, but just lean and strong. Lean and strong is kind of what I'm looking at. Like, just, be able to lift weights and do cardio, lift weights, do cardio, stay strong. Because if I get too big and beefy, then it's like, I don't want to walk around like, hey guys, I'm Andre, hey guys. But I kind of already do anyway, because I'm a big oaf. But yeah, I'm gonna dial in my diet. I'ma dial in my motherfucking diet. I'ma dial in my motherfucking. I'ma dial in my motherfucking diet. I'ma dial in my motherfucking diet.
I'ma dial in my motherfucking
diet. I'ma dial in my motherfucking diet. Yeah, I gotta dial in my diet, and then I'm gonna be doing more weights. Still doing cardio. Peters Canyon is gonna be great to do at least once a week, and then swim a couple days a week. I still have a flat tire, so my bike is just chilling. I'll probably take it in as soon as I can, just because last time it took like a month for me to get back on my bike, and I don't want to do that. Bike is fun, so I'll get back on that. But in the meantime, swimming and running is going to be my thing, and lifting weights, and eating a lot of protein, a lot less processed crap, and working out. And I'm going to look great, I'm going to feel great, and I'm going to dominate. I'm going to look great, I'm going to feel great, I'm going to dominate. I'm going to look... Alright guys, I got to use the potty. I got to use the restroom of it, so... Alright, I'm gonna use the potty. I'll be back, guys. Let me take you to a place you've never been. I just wanna tell you that shit's about to begin. I'm a blood so So yeah, guys, cool. Yeah, recap, y'all, of exactly what happened. In important news, let's just say I have the biggest opportunity of a lifetime at the end of the month. Possibly. I'm gonna put it out there. And I'm gonna pretend like it is because it'll force me to really dial in my diet, start practicing more, and get everything all dialed in music-wise. So that's what I'm gonna do. You guys can't see my legs because I have pants on. See my pants and my legs? These are my legs, guys. That looks so weird. If I just it looks so it looks so weird. These are my fingers. These are my fingers. Whoa. What a trip. Sometimes I forget how weird this is. Look at my hands, guys. That's my hands. Look. Anyways, yeah, I might be practicing a lot more. Hopefully you guys can hear it. And I've been saying that for a while, but now this is like real. Like this is game time, baby. This is game time. This is when I try my hardest. I'm gonna shine as bright as I possibly can because, given this opportunity, I can't fuck it up. Well, I can, but I just want to go in there and try my absolute best. And if nothing works, if it doesn't work out, then that's okay. I tried my absolute best. I can't change anything about that. But if I go in there and I give my absolute 100% best, no matter what happens, I'm going to be happy. Just like the race. No matter what freaking happens, I'm still going to be happy I put in the work. You know? So that makes the most sense. Just to put in that hard ass work, perform, and see what happens. It could be good, it could be bad. You could fail. You could, because of things that are in your control or out of your control. You never know. But at the end of the day, did you put in the work to do it? And if the answer is yes, everything is good. Oh, man. All right, let's play some guitar. Yeah. I want to play some gypsy jazz, guys. That's what I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do because this is my stream, and you're on my channel, and you're gonna listen to what I want to do. Okay. You don't have to if you want to. Yes, I know, flat tire. That was a bummer, but you know, I'm really happy. I'm glad and grateful that I'm safe, and it didn't happen when I was going 40 miles an hour down a hill, because that would have been a different story. I would have not been here. I would have been in the hospital, maybe dead, brain damage, concussion. I don't know. Could have been really bad. So, luckily, I had a helmet. I had some protective gear, but it's just a bummer. I could have probably changed my own tire. I could have learned, but I really didn't think it was going to happen, because I did that. I've done that route like 2 or 3 times already, like before I did the race. Like nothing happened. Everything was fine. But I think the rain kicked up a bunch of like debris and nails and stuff that was like already in the ground, because it rained the night before and then it rained that day. It's like when I was swimming, it was raining. So I'm assuming water splashing and just kick, because there was a bunch of people that had flat tires. It wasn't just me. It was like a lot of people. So some people got lucky, some people didn't, and I got unlucky, but it didn't stop me. Yeah. This is so weird to try to figure out. I think I got it. Maybe I don't. Let's see. All right, I think I might have figured it out. I don't have a microphone stand for this guy. I think it's too heavy. I need to get another. I still haven't got another microphone stand for this, because I've been busy, guys. I think it's too hot. I wanted to turn it down the whole time, but maybe I'll do it a little further away. That sounds better. A little bit. Let's play a little bit of this guy. Nah, that sounds like the same. All right, let's try. I want to try this one. I think this song will sound good with this guitar. Well, anything will sound good with this guitar. Shout out to Tommy for letting me borrow this and hear what a real guitar should sound like, at least. This guy's cool, but this sound makes me happy. All right, that sounds okay. I think that backing track needs to be a little bit louder, kind of like this one. Let's do it. It's kind of hard to try to talk to you guys, and but I know it's necessary. Let's do this one. This one's gonna be fun. That sounds plenty loud. I gotta turn it down a little bit. It'll sound great with this guitar. Ready? Here we go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really enjoying the sound of this guitar, so I'm gonna keep playing it until I'm tired of playing it. That's what's gonna happen, everybody. That's what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna make a beat and make stuff with this sound guitar. I want to make some electro swing and jam to it. What kind of chords should I play, everybody? What should I do? I know. I'll just make it up and figure it out because I have no idea what I'm going to do next. Whatever happens, happens. guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear my voice. I always try to talk a little bit louder. Let's get a kick, or let's do a metronome. We gotta have a metronome, guys. Don't like that. I didn't mean to do that. That was just an accident. Well, I mean, I did mean to do that. I just didn't mean to record that. I like these chords, and I'm going to try to mess around with them. I like them. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you're having a great Friday. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Alright guys, I'm gonna fire up main stage. And if it cuts off, it cuts off. But it's been a great stream. It's been fun. I'm gonna make a beat out of this one. This is gonna be the last one. Yeah. Come around everybody, everybody. 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 All right. Come around, everybody, wanna get around. About to get it, about it, about to get it, about to get it. I'ma get it, go to, about to get it, about to get it. All right, let's see if this works.